By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready. Black 40. Watch 18.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
A big play there. 82 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra
Well,
point.
if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Shoot. Go. Kill. Peek that. 19. Check nickel. Go 14. Check. Crunch.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You go tell alert. Good job right there. Check three. Show it.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
51's Mike. Mike's 51. Hey, keep it up.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The stop made by
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Saquon Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. Brandon Cooks. 20. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Texans.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the run, it's Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
The score, Texans 14. Titans, nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Shit! Hey!
Check. 49, check 49, check 49.
Under left.
Under crunch. Check 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Cunningham on the tackle.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
51.
Hey, watch the ball.
Check out.
Check.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
And 1.
He's scared. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. No. Off. Check. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Squeeze, double. Lucky.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Titans, nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. 14, Friday. 51's Mike.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 0. Bang. Hatch. Spot that. Watch twin.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
He was
Desmond King making the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
At the 9-yard line.
Check. Safe. Got it.
Check 37.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And goal.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Left pass. Joker. Check 26. Check three.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2.
Fight 51. Mike 51. Defense wins championships, baby. Slam.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Check three. Rush in. Watch the edge.
25. Check 25.
36 power.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now their defense came through with a goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch one. Watch one.
Silver.
Mike one.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Bobby Wagner. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
He's checking. Crash. Check. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Pick the edge.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 10-yard line.
14. Check 4. Friday.
Throwing is Wilson. Rolling to his right. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Come on, boy. You better be ready.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's calm down. 14. Let's go. Check. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Kill. Under 10. 10.
Now they try the right side here. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds.
It's now 4th down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
Good.
So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Kickoff for Houston.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right.
12. Hey, alert.
Watch out. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Zebra.
36.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 14-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 53 yards.
Fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch his skirt, after mud, after dirt, above the waters, in the murk.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
36 power.
Fresno. Switch.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, 0. They not ready for this. They still. Push left. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
36 power.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check 31.
Hey, alert.
Watch the safety.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
No gain on
the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Good job right there.
Mike, 41's the Mike. Check 41.
Hey, alert.
What up, guys? Mike, 43.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson.
Come again.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
14, Titans 9.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And able to find Conley. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And the Texans first down.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is Barkley. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Again, it's Barkley. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Texans.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Run the mic. Watch one. Watch one. Let's go, D.
Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Second and
they'll go to Barkley again.
Titans 30-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Ball carrier.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
They'll go with the keeper. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Saquon Barkley, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans push further out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
51, Mike, 51. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Woo, yeah!
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Lucky. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Again, Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And goal to go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
We play to win.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
His kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
16.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
So Mike's number one. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Watch twist.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
3rd down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Go. Shoot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. Hey, alert. 22 needle. Slice blue. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Texans.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Drill 52. Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
I can't believe they let you play.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. A gain of 3, second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Texans, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA.
I'm prepared for the
rain, they amazed. I ain't brave from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Her she magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does. Wait. Need a light year just to catch my buzz. These right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole